Hey, you guys like the new scenery? Low key, it is still not warm enough yet for me to like walk around. The motivation is not up there yet for me to just be walking around, going to like parks and stuff. So this is the best y'all get for now. This is my backyard. I live in a little nice little apartment complex, and this is what we got right now. The leaves are not back yet. Spring is not fully here yet. So but it is warming up a little bit. Today's not that cold. Yesterday was kind of warm. Tomorrow will be hot. Let's get straight into the video, shall we? Today's video, we're going to be talking about the beauty of right now, the beauty of the moment, you know, why you should enjoy living in the present other than focusing so much on the future and on the past. See, because a lot of us do that, even myself included. I was someone who used to do that and still do this a lot sometimes, but I catch myself doing it. I'm like, hey, you're doing this. I'm like, yeah, I am doing this. Let me stop. A lot of us worry too much about things that already have happened, and we let that what has happened in the past come to the present, and that ruins our day. Every day something bad that might have happened before already happened. You shouldn't be bringing it to today, because there's a higher chance that that thing will happen again, because you keep thinking about it. You're bringing old experiences into new experiences. You can't be doing that, right? You can't be something bad happened. You can't be bringing that into today. It happened. Let it stay in the past where it's supposed to be. Don't bring that into the now, because if you do that, you're just gonna be stuck in a cycle of endless unhappiness, and that's not good for anybody, right? And people who also worry too much about the future, that's also not good either, because again, you're missing out on what's happening right in front of you because you're too worried about something that will happen in the future, something you might have to do, maybe like, I don't know, just things that haven't happened yet, things that you don't even know if they will happen, right? And instead of just focusing on right now, enjoying right now, you're focusing on the anxieties that tomorrow might bring, right? That's why I try to take life each day, one by one, each day, every day. Take it day by day. Just focus on what the troubles of today. Focus on your objectives of today, and then if you have a little bit of extra time, you might be able to do some work from tomorrow. But let tomorrow bring its own worries, right? There's a Bible verse that says this. Anyways, the Matthew 6:34 says, "Do not worry about do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries, and sufficient for the day is its own trouble." What that verse is saying is literally, don't worry about what tomorrow may bring, because today already has enough troubles. Today already has enough things for you to worry about, enough things for you to think about, that you don't need to be stressed about, right? You don't need to worry about, oh, but what if this happens tomorrow? Oh, I have to do this tomorrow. Okay, then do it tomorrow. Worry about that tomorrow. Don't let something that's gonna happen tomorrow mess up your today. Because why would you do that? Why would you do that? You'll just bring tomorrow's anxieties into today, and now you'll feel anxious for 2 days instead of just one, right? And it's okay. Like, it's okay to have something that you're anxious about in the future, but you're not there yet. So why even be anxious about it? Let that day pull up, and then you can worry about it a little bit. Although there's nothing you should be worried about anyways. Yeah, something like that. My name is João. You've seen me? My channel's pretty new. What has happened already happened. What will happen hasn't happened. And what's happening now is happening now, right? You need to focus on whatever it is that's happening now, because if you're too worried about the future, you can shape your future, right? If you're worried about something more abstract, like you don't know what you want to do with your life, right? Things like that, you can shape what you want to do. You make that choice along with God. Obviously, you let him, he'll help you out. He'll make that choice for you if you need. He'll give you your calling, and you're gonna love it. So that's the thing, you know. Why worried about the future when you know you have control over that just by living in the present, being happy in the present. Instead of bringing anxiety from the past to the present, bring happiness from the present to the future. Think about that. Think about that. Something bad has happened in the past, that sucks. Let it stay there, right? If you're happy today, carry that happiness onto tomorrow. Don't just be happy today and then sad tomorrow and give yourself another thing to be anxious about in the future. Just try to be happy. Just lace your life with hope. Just be hopeful, you know? Don't worry about things that haven't happened. Don't worry, especially don't worry about things that have already happened. Because what are you going to do? You have a time machine? Are you going to go back in time and change that? You're not, you know? You can't. It's fine, you know? Because even the bad things that have happened in your life already shaped you to be who you are today. And I don't know who's watching this right now, but I think you're a pretty great person, right? And everyone deserves God's love, anyways. So why shouldn't you deserve my love? Why shouldn't you deserve my forgiveness? So that's just what I think on that subject. I think we should all just bring happiness from the past to the present and from the present to the future, and that'll just keep going. You plant a seed in your life of happiness and hope, and that seed will grow into a huge, beautiful tree. The big takeaway from this video that I want you to get is, apart from all the distractions that have happened, you guys, I'll show a little bit, but I'll cut out most of it because it was just awkward silence. You guys will see in earlier. It's because right now you guys aren't. Yeah. Thank you for watching. The big takeaway that I want you to get from this video is, don't stress it, man. There's a lot of things in life that you can't control, and if you can't control it, why worry about it, right? If you have no say in the matter at hand, anything that's happening at all, why would you worry about that, right? Worry about what you can control. Don't worry about things you've done, bad or good. You're not your mistakes. All right, listen to me. You are not your mistakes. Your mistakes don't define who you are. You get a say in that, right? You can choose to change. You can choose to do different. You can choose to be better, kinder, more loving. And about the future, again, don't be anxious for what will come, because tomorrow is not here yet, right? Worry about today. I said that a lot in this video. That's because I really want to put that on you guys, how important that is for you not to worry about things you can't control, right? Worry about the things that you can control, the everyday things, whether you want to wake up in the morning and brush your teeth or not, who knows? You might not want to brush your teeth today. Go and walk around with stinky breath, but hey, you got a choice in that, right? It's all up to you, you know? And you can give God control too. You just need to ask him, tell him, right? And he will help you in your life, right? Because God only helps us when we ask him to help us. Otherwise, he won't show up, because he respects you. He respects your free will, unless you wanna ask for his help, right? It's the same thing. It's the same thing that a lot of people do in this world, right? I'm getting a bit off topic here, but yeah, don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna bring its own troubles. Worry about what you need to do today. Don't be anxious about what has happened in the past. That doesn't define you. It doesn't define who you are. Okay? Don't worry too much about what's happened, right? Try to do better. Try to be different. Try to be kinder. And thank you guys for watching. You guys will be seeing this later today. And I pray that you guys have an amazing weekend. I pray that you can spread kindness, spread love, and stay safe out there. Love you guys. God bless. P.S. I don't know if you guys saw this last video, but I'm just saying it again. I'm making a second channel for gaming. I'm gonna call it Joãozinho 2.0. It's the same name as this channel. It's Joãozinho. Just take away the and the effect and just put 2.0. I will be recording the first video tomorrow on Saturday. Now I don't know if I'm gonna drop it Saturday, but I'll try. It'll be I'm recording a horror game. It's gonna be pretty cool. Um, it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna tell you what you can expect. I'm gonna be recording a lot of like story mode games, horror games. I'm gonna play games with some of my friends. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna bring the vibes. If you want, go check it out. I'm gonna put the link for the channel down in the description. And yeah, thank you guys. Love you guys. Bye. Have a good weekend.